What's going on, guys? Spartan Trainer video 2, but today we're doing Spartan Workout 1.
Yeah.
1 I think it is, and we're outside. It's a bit of a gloomy day here, but we're getting some sunlight where we can. We just spent about 10 to 15 minutes warming up, doing some practice squats, did some hanging. We were doing some weird leg maneuver on the bars there, but apparently it was a good lower back stretch. Mobilizing the calves as well, because today's workout, Spartan Trainer 1 or Spartan Strength Workout 1, I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember the exact name, is 15-minute AMRAP, which is as many reps as possible, of 5 reps of squats straight into 5 reps of chin-ups, and then we have a little bit of circuit training. But we're going to film it for you guys and let you know how it goes. But how long are we out?
I think it's only a month.
A month?
Yeah.
So we're 1 month out, so getting excited. A little bit scared, but mostly excited. Alrighty, so here we are. We kicked it off. 15-minute AMRAP, 5 squats straight into supersetted with 5 pull-ups. Now, what weight were we doing here on the bar, Zeno?
Body weight, or my body weight anyway, so we're doing around 80 kilos.
Yeah, so before in other sessions we didn't go as heavy on the squats just because we were doing so many reps. And I mean, this got the heart rate up real quick. Oh yeah. Straight into, now I'm weighing about 75 kilos at the moment, and you're what, 77-ish?
Yeah. We
were trying to lose some weight, get down to around 70, but this kind of training, I feel I'm putting on weight almost.
Yes.
Keeping the nutrition good. You'll see at the end of the video what sort of stuff we've been eating. But the short rest periods and the training every day is getting me jacked. Yeah. And so how did you find this little superset from the start?
Oh, from the start it wasn't too bad, but then as you can see in this set, by the end of it I just couldn't continue with it. I was struggling a lot.
Yeah, because when you first hear this AMRAP of only 15 minutes, you're only doing 5 reps and 5 reps after each other. But because we were doing a short rest time, it really starts to take its toll. I think, what were we resting? About
15 to 20 seconds, I think it was.
Yeah, only 15 to 20 seconds. So it would be, Zenith would go, I would go, and I think here, there we go, helping each other out. You changed over to push-ups by the end because
I just couldn't do the pull-ups. My grip and everything was too weak. I was too weak.
And you can see here, this is my last set. I've got that shine on my back, getting a good gleam on because the sweat was real. I was absolutely dripping. And there we go, finished off. This is a very good warm-up. Very good warm-up. Or not even a warm-up. This could be a whole workout actually. If you just do 15 minutes, short rest time, 5 squats, 5 pull-ups. And look here.
You could do a full workout if you just
shaking the sweat off.
If you just put the weight up.
Post 15-minute AMRAP. How you feeling, brother?
Not good.
Squats.
Oh man, squats.
What got you?
Killed me. The squats.
Oh, you're in the shadow. Let me get some light.
The squats, they were like big weight. Stuff I'm not used to for so long.
Yeah.
It was tough. You were hammering it out. It was good.
Mate, I'm dripping.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely dripping. Alright, so the AMRAP is done, and now we're on to the second half of the workout, which is a bit of a circuit. I think we have lunges, and that's going to be great after we just finish some squats. Lunges, plank, and one other exercise. We'll get into that. Here we're doing the second half of the workout, which is a little bit of a circuit. We started with the bar hang and lunges, and then went into plank, and we did 1 minute each of those, and then a 1 minute rest. Repeat for 5 rounds. And then here we got a bit of a gut cam action. You see a future in being a cameraman for yourself, mate?
Oh, for sure. Look at the stability on that.
But how'd you find this one?
I actually had to tap out just because of how damaging the squats were on my body.
I don't really care if you cry. I don't really.
I think it was.
We are done. 5 rounds. Oh, the sweat's, I need to turn the timer off. The sweat is dripping off me. Came outside, got the shirt off to practice training outdoors because Spartan race ain't going to be in an aircon gym, is it, bro?
No, it's definitely not.
How'd you find that second round?
Yeah.
You're pretty buckled, aren't you?
Yeah, I had to tap out about halfway through. Dropped out, buckled, absolutely buckled. Daniel's keeping it going though.
Yeah.
Just because the squats were a bit damaging on the legs, so the lunges.
And you went for a 15k ride this morning, so no easy feat. But that's the sort of training we need to get good at, is that short recovery period in between exercises.
Yeah.
So we're done here. We're done at gym. Let's go get some food. Legend has it that after a big day of training, the Spartans would go back home, grab their biggest bag of protein powder that they had, all their frozen berries, because refrigeration was a thing 5,000 years ago. It just wasn't in a big box like this. None of that crazy stuff. We're gonna make a Gains shake, and this is a typical smoothie I make after any kind of workout. We had a similar feed to what we had in last video this morning for breakfast. Today, we're going something simple, something cool, because we've just worked out outside and I don't know, body's a bit hot, so I want something icy. So we're gonna go oats, protein powder, greens are optional. I got kale, you could use spinach if you want, but these are optional because we had a massive servings of greens this morning, so if you want to keep it non-greeny, greens usually take over the flavor a bit, so put something if you want. Mixed berries, some flax seeds for some good omega-3s and fats and whatnot in there. Cacao powder, because if the chocolate protein isn't enough already, you can get some cacao nibs in there, make it really chocolatey. Little sprinkle of honey, that's optional, and banana, and of course, a big dollop of peanut butter and a few sprinkles of salt. Why the salt? Because we just did a massive workout and the perspiration, we're gonna lose some electrolytes, and plus, when you're dehydrated, you may be drinking a lot of water, but if you haven't got enough salt, you'll just piss the water out. Blend time. Taste test. That's really hard. Top it up with some water, or you could use almond milk or coconut milk. I don't have either of those at the moment. Water will do. We're gonna go right above the max line. Attach the blending utensil. So that took about all of 5 minutes, if that, to prepare, and it's ready to go. Plenty of good protein, plenty of good carbohydrates, plenty of good fats in here, and barely any sugar. The sugar really only comes from the fruit, and that's pretty much how I eat most of the time. It's just the nutrients I get are from whole foods rather than jam-packed with different ingredients and whatnot. So we've got an official taste tester. How's it going, mate?
Yeah, bloody good. I'm keen for this. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Rated GAF?
Yeah.
Good as... Yeah. What's your favourite part of the workout today?
I know I'm gonna say squats because they were probably the most challenging part.
Yeah.
And yeah, they took it out of me the most.
Yeah.
I'll say squats.
Gas fight.
What about you?
Yeah. I think mine was the favourite as well, the squats at the start. The body weight was a good weight this time.
Yeah.
We're getting stronger, and I'm finding that the shorter workouts, I'm making some gains. Even though I'm trying to lose weight, the shorter workouts, shorter rest time,
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
It is a lot more intense, which is,
yeah.
It's good to get a good sweat on it.
Yeah, and the best thing, we'll finish that whole circuit within 40 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And it was hard and intense. Now we're getting into some good nutrition and ready for the next upcoming sessions. I think our next workout is a run. Gonna be a bit hard to film that, but be assured that we're busting out some KMs this week.
Yeah.
So 1 month out, Vlog, Spartan Vlog 2, signing off. See you next week.
Come here, Neve.